Welcome to this guided meditation. Just take a moment to become comfortable, either sitting or lying down. Just allow yourself to begin to settle. Allow yourself to begin to let go of anything that might have happened earlier today or anything that might happen later on. And instead, just direct your attention to what's happening in this present moment. We'll be doing two things in this guided meditation. We'll first start with some conscious breathing with the aim of slowing down the rate of our breathing, because the slower we breathe, the slower we think. And then we'll do a little visualization to assist the body in finding deeper relaxation. And the way to think about these two parts of the meditation is that we're going to be giving the mind new jobs that will help it to slow down. Instead of the normal job of thinking and problem solving, we're going to give the mind specific jobs with the breathing and the visualization that will have the effect of naturally helping the mind to unwind. So let's begin with some deep breaths just to help the body relax physiologically. So take a deep inhale through your nose, and then slowly let out a sigh through your mouth. And again, take a deep inhale through the nose. And then let out a slow sigh through the mouth. And one more deep inhale. And a slow sigh through the mouth. And notice your body, how it might even begin to relax already, just with a few deep breaths. Now just continue breathing just through the nose. And consciously directing the air so that it fills up your lower belly and then your upper chest. And now we're going to give the mind a job to do along with this breathing. Slowly over time, we're going to have the goal of gradually slowing down the rate of our breathing. And the way we'll do that is by counting in our head along with each breath. So you might begin by counting up to 2 or 3 with each in-breath, and then with each out-breath. And then gradually see if you can increase that number. So you might breathe up to 2 or 3 a couple times. And then see if you can count up to 4 with each in-breath and each out-breath. And after doing that a few times, you might try counting up to 5. At any point, you can return to a smaller number if you need a quick breath. And then you can return again to try to count to a higher number. Just go with whatever feels comfortable. The key goal is just to give the mind a job to do. And to notice how your body will relax as you breathe slower. So go ahead and start now with that counting. Anytime your mind drifts off, just direct it back and start your counting again. And just see this as a game. How slow can you actually breathe? Just working up gradually. and over, come back to your counting, no matter how many times the mind drifts off. And remember, the mind has a job to do. It's to intentionally slow down your breathing. Keep in mind that part of what we're doing here is learning how to direct our attention. So it doesn't matter if the mind drifts off 100 times. We strengthen the mind every time we bring it back to a specific focus, like our breathing. That's the training. Just keep coming back. And now let's pause for a moment and just tune into the body. Notice if it feels a little more relaxed. Notice how, if you slowed your breathing down, that the movement of your chest is now slower. You might notice that your mind has slowed down. You might feel a little more present in this moment. And if the mind is still a little bit distracted, that's perfectly fine. You can either continue with the counting and breathing, or you can shift along with me now as we do a little visualization exercise. This will be just another way of giving the mind a job that's intended to help it slow down. And with this visualization, don't put too much effort into it. And don't worry if you have a clear visualization or if it's just a vague image in your mind. Just try to follow along and allow the mind to slow down as we give it this job to do. So what we're going to do with this visualization is first imagine either the sun above us if it's the daytime, or the moon above us if it's the nighttime. And imagine that the light of the moon or the sun is shining down. Imagine just a single ray of light coming down and touching the top of your head. And imagine that this light begins to enter inside of your head, filling your head with light. A very soothing light that relaxes your mind and helps all thoughts to drift away. And now imagine that this light of the sun or the moon continues down into your neck, and it fills the entirety of your neck with this soothing light. And it helps to release any tension that might have been stored in your neck. And now gently imagine this light of the sun or the moon traveling into your shoulders and slowly traveling down your arms, filling every muscle, every bone with this soothing light until it makes its way into your hands. Gently feel your arms filled with this soothing light. And now imagine that this light begins to fill your torso, starting with your upper chest and back, slowly making its way down to your lower belly and lower back. just filling every cell of your body with this very soothing light. Just gently imagine your entire torso filled with this light. And if your mind is starting to drift off, just guide it back to this visualization. And now we'll continue by imagining that this light coming down from the sun or the moon begins to fill around our hips, and begins to make its way slowly down your legs, just filling every part from your upper legs all the way down, filling your knees with light, filling your shins and calf muscles, flowing into your ankles, and finally filling your feet with light. And now, if it's possible, try to gently imagine how at this point your whole body is filled with this soothing light. Try to feel every inch of your body completely filled with this light that is very gentle and soothing on your body. And just for a moment, let's focus specifically on our hearts. And just imagine in and around your heart, in the center of your chest, that this light is there, filling your physical heart and also your emotional heart. Just softening any emotions that might be there, any tension, and just bringing a sense of emotional warmth to your body. And for the final few minutes of this meditation, I will be silent and just allow yourself to rest in this present moment, either visualizing the light in your body or just being completely still and not thinking about anything in particular. In a moment, I will ring the bell to end the meditation. As you hear it, just allow yourself to feel a sense of completion. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes and move your arms and legs. And hopefully feel a sense of peace. Sending my love and support to all of you.